I'm Dustin Peel, purchasing agent for Dare County, and I'll be your host today as we explore some of the financial happenings in Dare County. On July 1st, Dare County started its new budget year, and as part of that budget, Dare County Commissioners adopted a significant and beneficial change to the budget structure by implementing a capital investment fund as well as a debt affordability model. If that sounds overly complex, it really isn't. The Capital Investment Fund is basically a pool of resources dedicated for funding projects that cost $50,000 or more. Think of it as how an individual would utilize a savings account. If I know that I need to purchase a vehicle in the next 10 years, I can go ahead now and start allocating resources to that fund. The debt affordability model is a financial management tool used for long-range financial planning. It's similar to how an individual would go about buying a vehicle or putting a down payment on a house or any other large expense. If I know that I need a vehicle, I first need to understand what my needs are for that vehicle. Once I have the resources and I know what my needs are, it's easy for me to understand how much more money I need to save or borrow to fulfill that need. That's what the debt affordability model does for Dare County.
The model benefits the county because we have something that is significant to maintain or even increase our debt ratings, which will lower interest costs. Planning over a longer period of time gives us more ability to meet unforeseen events such as a natural disaster or a recession. And finally, the model improves the planning process. The College of the Albemarle is a good example. Instead of addressing one building within the next couple of years, we're now planning for an entire campus over several years. Dare County is one of only a handful of local governments that have gone in this direction, and I believe it's the right direction.
With the Capital Investment Fund and the debt affordability model in place, the county has the ability to forecast many years out in the future and start allocating resources now to future projects such as beach nourishment and facility enhancements. With these two tools combined, it's a great way for the county to ensure they have the resources available to fulfill the future needs of Dare County citizens. Some of the projects that are included in the county's 2019 and 2020 capital improvements plan are school funding, where approximately $1,275,000 has been set aside for Dare County school updates. These include air handler replacements for Kitty Hawk Elementary School and First Flight Middle School, a new gym floor, bleachers, and exterior paint and siding for First Flight Middle School, a field house at Manteo High School, and field house renovations as well as rooftop replacement units at Cape Hatteras Secondary School of Coastal Studies. Construction of the new College of the Albemarle Dare County campus, where an architect has been hired to design the new building, and a total of $9,500,000 has been set aside by the county to complete the project, with $1.5 million coming from state bond funds. An estimated $2 million for the construction of the new Dare County Animal Shelter located off of Airport Road on Roanoke Island. $5 million has been set aside for the planned expansion of the Department of Health and Human Services building in Manteo, and approximately $1.5 million will be provided to the county's emergency medical service program to purchase new equipment and upgrade and replace older equipment. The new capital investment fund also allocates funding for 3 major maintenance items, like roof and heating and air conditioning replacements for all county-owned buildings, as well as major maintenance for Dare Medflight Airbus helicopter. I'm here in Manteo at EMS Station 2 with Chief Jenny Collins. Jenny, I understand you have some projects in the capital improvement plan this year. Could you tell me a little more about those?
I sure can. We have a couple of projects, and within each project they're multifaceted. One is computers that put mobile data computing and automated vehicle locators into the front of the ambulance. Allows us to very quickly get the information from the dispatcher through the computer, not having to totally rely on the spoken word over the radios. The other project that we have has to do with our cardiac monitors and defibrillators. It's upgrading our current devices to new technology, which is great for us. It gives us the cutting edge that's out there and allows us to provide cardiac care at the very front edge of what is out there available for us in the industry. In addition, it's going to be implementing a device called a Lucas device, which is an external cardiac compression device. Instead of having humans perform CPR, the device can do it, which is more automated, it's regular, and it's safer for our personnel. Plus, giving CPR is very physically demanding, where we have to switch out rescuers every 2 minutes. Having the device on doing it, there's no interruptions at all.
Well, it sounds like those in Dare County, if they need the emergency medical services you provide, they'll be well taken care of.
We always try to take care of every patient to the best of our ability. This new equipment supported by the county is allowing us to do that even better.
It's fantastic. I'm here with Keith Parker at the Dare County Schools Administration Building. Keith, how are you?
Hey Dustin, I'm well. How are you?
Doing very well. I understand that the county has set aside some significant funds for Dare County facilities maintenance. What does that mean for the school system?
Yeah, that's right. Well, first of all, we're extremely grateful for the money that comes from the CIP that funds directly improvement projects we have here in the schools. We have amazing facilities here, some of the best in the entire state, and it is money that comes from the CIP that allows us to continue to maintain these beautiful facilities. So we're extremely grateful for that. That money is going to directly fund some improvement projects at Manteo High School, First Flight Middle School, and Cape Hatteras Secondary School.
That's fantastic. It's glad to see that the school system is a big priority for the Dare County administrators.
Absolutely, no doubt about it.
I'm now here at the Department of Health and Human Services building with Director Sheila Davies. Sheila, I understand you have some projects in the capital improvement plan. Could you tell me more about those?
We do, yes, we're excited. Our part of the capital improvement plan is an expansion of our current facility as well as remodeling existing space in both the health and social services buildings.
Could you tell me more about how this will impact services?
Yes, so part of our expansion here, the new construction, is building a brand new lobby. That's going to connect what's currently a standalone social services building and a standalone health building. This is going to provide us the opportunity to have a no wrong door access to services. Any individual can walk in, and whether you need health services, social services, or veteran services, we're going to be able to connect you and direct you to those services. Additionally, we're going to be doing a major renovation of our lab and clinical area, which is going to enable us to serve more people and provide basically expanded clinical services to the community.
It sounds like the citizens of Dare County will be well taken care of.
Yes.
I'm here with Interim Shelter Manager Christy Rothrock at the site of the future Dare County Animal Shelter. Christy, you must be excited about this project. Could you tell me more about how this will benefit the animals?
Yes, we are going to have a lot more space, which is awesome. At our current shelter, we tend to flood a lot when it storms. The shelter staff will be able to sleep at night knowing that our dogs are, dry and safe. This will also provide a new space for people to come to adopt their animals.